I love it when you talk dirty.
My two youngest kids, so my youngest daughter, she runs track, and she's dope as hell. Like she got the record for like the long jump for her age when she's 9 years old, and her coach was having a cookout at his house, and he got a nice big ass house with a pool, and she was excited, looking forward to it. And then Jasmine, she kind of mismanaged the time because we had to go grocery shopping and clean the house, and she was gonna ask their biological dad. And, you know, he can take them to the cookout, and then he said something like, "Oh well, I got to see," or I don't hear some whack shit. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll go pick him up.
As you should.
And I'll ask before I left the house. I had this one. I asked my oldest son. I'm like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank my outfit? He said 10. And then as soon as I'm walking downstairs, all I hear is, "Mom, you gonna let him walk out the house looking like that?" But it made sense because when I got there, it was moms there, and I could tell they was kind of looking at me like a piece of me asking me certain things, and I was explaining them my whole situation. And then I remember I was walking past them, and I heard them talking amongst each other. They was like, "Oh, I guess men like that do exist," or some shit.
So listen, okay, pause. Since we gonna talk about that,
calm down, bitch. I'll take you down.
Okay, since we gonna talk about that, right? A lot of women do not encounter gentlemen.
That part.
Or men who care.
Yeah.
Or any of that. So he just got into a situation because he's a gentleman. And it was said that he's flirty.
Man, I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, my man can't smile.
Dang.
You know?
And I like to joke around a lot, so they'll take that as flirt. Like even the girl.
Are you confused?
At the cookout, cause she asked me my name. I'm like, my name is James, but a lot of people call me JR. Thanks. And she says she made some type of joke. So the coach came over and was like, "All right, I'm gonna take a picture." You know, everybody at the table, and we took a picture. And then I fucked with her back. I was like, I'm like, just to let you know, I know you was eating them chips, but you had like a lot of crumbs in your face. She was like, "Oh, for real? Fuck." I'm like, "No, I'm just fucking with you." She's like, "Oh, I guess that was payback." Blah blah blah. But yeah, like a lot of people can. You know
they don't know how to. Like, he'll hold doors open. So when my friends came, right, they bringing a suitcase out. He come out the car, he grabbing it. You feel me? Putting it in the car.
That's normal.
You know, cause he know I got nails. My friends got nails.
Treat women with
trying to fuck our shit up for real.
You know what I'm saying?
We really not.
He know how I am about my nails, and my bitch's nails be longer than mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like,
That's why my nails like this now.
So they be thinking he be flirting with them, or
the whole situation.
I like to finger fuck
we was
bitches.
at a
I can't
pool
have
party
nails.
type shit. Her dude got into some shit with the people.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Wasn't
make the
there.
party. So we still showed up, showed love, all that. She was cooking steaks.
I burn the steaks.
I know. I said.
Because listen, I don't be knowing what people be
it was
having
well done.
Why you yelling? So we in there just vibing and everything. Shorty, the wife went to the store for us, everything, because they ain't had that much liquor. So we put in our order. Our friend gave me her number because they didn't come back. Like they was gone for a little minute. So I'm calling, like, boom, y'all on y'all way back. She say yeah. I hang up. That was the only thing I said to this man's wife. The whole night before we left, I'm like, "You need help cleaning up? Anything?" That was it. That was like a month ago. Like 3 days recently, he in my inbox like, "Bro, you say something disrespectful to my wife again, I'ma smack the shit out you."
And
so
I'm like,
huh?
I'm like, who
That's
is
what,
that?
like, so I'm like,
who
what?
wife did you mess with?
I responded back. I'm like, bro, like, on some real shit, like, don't even play me like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, take that shit somewhere else. Like, I'm in your house around your kids and your lady with my wife.
Yeah.
Why would I disrespect? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when we meet people, it's genuine love and respect. So, like, don't try to play me like that, bro.
But niggas be insecure.
So, bro, it's like on a scale, bro, like, no disrespect to your wife or you. It's like, look at your wife and look at mine, bro. Like, why?
Right.
Why would I have to put myself in that shit?
And
like
it's just
that?
like, since we good mannered people and we have a mouthpiece, but we know how to talk to people. We just smooth talkers, right? So when niggas see that, they like, "Oh, I don't really know how to talk like that."
And then
he talking to my wife, he making her smile. Like, niggas get insecure, they feel funny because they don't do that for their wife.
On the flip side of that, she could have been a very insecure woman. You know what I mean? I've seen some crazy things come out of insecure women. So she could have, like, took the situation of him opening the door or whatever, doing all his like gentleman, just being a fucking man.
Yeah,
and because it's so rare
Listen.
nowadays, they take it to the other edge. Like, oh, he probably was trying to
Because she got a little bit of attention. A little bit of attention.
A girl just was
Yeah.
like, your man too friendly. She was trying to tell me some shit about my nigga, and
That's crazy, bro.
you know who I don't want to name. I'm not a name dropper. You know who I'm talking about. We had to get in her shit on the messages.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See, he thought it was somebody else, but it's not.
Yeah, bro, like.
You got too many on the list.
You got
you got a lot of bitches. So
in the midst of all of this, they own their house and stuff, so they got a pool, like they got a big ass backyard.
It's like, do y'all? We
was going fuck with them, like throw parties and shit. Yeah, so she talking to the wife, trying to book businesses and shit. This is through the whole bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's like if I disrespected you, why wait till now to say something? Like this was like a whole month ago, my boy. Like don't play that shit with somebody else.
And they might be having problems within their relationship. Now you
and
trying to lash out.
you
trying to look for a reason. Like
whatever it is,
don't bring that shit.
keep it over there.
So he didn't respond back. So it was like cool, but I was itching for him. I was waiting for him to respond back.
Because people been tripping.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah, and I'm the type of nigga to pull everybody insecurities out and make it full surface.
I would have ran him down.
I love breaking.
Because you want to play a game that I don't even play, bro. Like I ain't no disrespectful dude. Like don't play me like that.
Never is disrespectful.
Because I look at you
nah,
like
but like just to respect to the dude, like I'm telling you, like that
Some women
situation sounds like she probably filled his
hyped
head
up,
with some bullshit.
Gassed him up.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this nigga was like,
because ain't no nigga about to step to another.
Because like I'm saying, because you a smooth talking dude, you know what I'm saying, like no homo, like you a handsome guy, so like. So
he
she
no, well,
not because I don't want niggas to be on some weird shit.
Not to get anything confused.
But like no, but niggas see that, niggas see how you carry yourself. Niggas get insecure wherever they're lacking. You know what I'm saying? They seeing you and they get insecure
not only
about
to
this
add
shit.
the individuality, not only add to the like no fear of being yourself.
Try envy your
there's
relationship.
not a lot of men out here, especially black men out here, just living in their full truth.
And they be mad. They be salty,
real angry.
And women be wanting it. And so,
like my friends tell me all the time,
like,
it's like, yo, how you talk about certain topics on the pod? Or, like y'all, sometimes y'all podcasts be too much for me, or I don't know how y'all even open up about that. Like,
I feel bad for you.
They will hate us.
That's what I'm saying, and I can't dim my light to make other people.
My poor clients, because I do hair. You feel me? Don't talk to me if you don't want to hear no real shit.
She work in the salon too, yeah.
I had to, when I started working, I have a partner, and it's like we have a big suite, and it's me and another partner, and there would be certain days where she would come in like, oh, I have so and so here, and we got to play gospel music. I'm like, I'm not playing that shit. I'm not with that.
I'm gonna give you R&B
because if a church, say for instance, a pastor went into a barber shop. Are they gonna dumb themselves down at all?
Hell no.
No, there is gonna be a free
crazy.
space in order for people to be able to just be their free self.
Gonna know it's a
Because
pastor.
barbershop talk is a thing.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not doing this.
Why beauty shop ain't?
Exactly.
Oh, up in my shit.
No,
but that's society though. They try to make it seem like women have to be like
like
tight-lipped, can't talk about shit,
So, bro,
or not live free.
I just had a client.
Go ahead.
Listen, she walked in. She's like, I never had my hair braided. She sat down, booked her appointment. So she came to her appointment. We was talking. She's an older woman. I'm respectful, right? So I did censor myself as far as cussing. As much, right? Because I'm just I'm
you better than me, because I don't.
I'm a chameleon. Let's
I'm
say
like,
that.
damn, this married shit.
She can get like that too.
I'm a chameleon, right? So I can pick up on how you talk and just start talking like that, right? So she's not cursing, so now I'm just automatically not cursing, right? And so, but we started talking about bras, and she like, certain places you have to wear a bra. I said, girl, I ain't own no bra in 5 years.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Free
the
Why
titties.
you so grab your titties, man?
Because these motherfuckers too big.
So
like, I can't
listen, I respect that they too big, but realistically, you harming them more with your bra.
know.
That's why your back hurt, your shoulders hurt.
So girls with big titties should just let them hang.
No, every woman.
Everybody. All the girlies.
Even the niggas,
Everybody with
even the
titties.
niggas who got titties.
They do it anyway.
Listen, think about
I
it.
ain't got no choice.
Think about it, right?
They don't have bras.
In Africa, all the foreign countries and stuff, they walking around naked.
Right. That's true. Like dick swinging.
There ain't no breast cancer or none of that shit over there.
Because that's them bras. Listen, I used to.
I ain't gonna lie though. I would have to watch my dick. If a fly land on my dick, I gotta watch the fly.
Hey, next week or next episode, y'all see my titties down here. Don't say fucking shit.
And they better not.
They better not say shit.
Listen.
Send them this way.
Nah, they don't really go down. But they don't say. They go down maybe like right here.
Listen.
So
I literally.
Like a fruit roll up.
I literally used to have an attitude about these bras.
You said say one more time?
Attitudes. Like, I would be pissed the fuck off. Bitch better not swerve too close in traffic when I have a bra on. Because I might park this bitch. Like,
so it hurt like any movement?
Literally, it was so tragic. They like, well, you gotta, get yourself measured. I did all that shit. And then it's like, oh, they want you to buy this $70 ass bra.
Victoria's Secret and shit.
That's all I heard.
Okay, so.
Or go to Lane Bryant and buy them 120 ass bras.
Fuck that.
Who doing that to cover up some nipples?
So I seen a porn video of like a girl giving a tit job with her bra on. So that was painful for her.
I don't know. I can't speak to every woman's fucking.
Yeah, she was giving a nigga a tip job.
That means he was chafing his dick on this right here. Cause feel it. Would you like to rub? Feel right there.
Yeah, nah,
would you like you rub your dick?
I wouldn't have an erection.
Yeah, no.
So I can't speak to every woman's titties.
Maybe numbness.
You know what I'm saying? So I just know I used to be out and I would take this motherfucker off and put it in his pocket.
I just forget it's there until I get home, and then as soon as I take it off, I'm like,
I could not. I'm telling you, I would be so motherfucking
it's like
angry.
A little mini orgasm when you take this bitch off.
He would be like, babe, just take your
like,
bra off.
Yeah, bro, just take it off.
Damn.
You're like, you being so angry right now.
Probably like on a hot day when y'all take your bra off, y'all feel the fan or air conditioner.
So listen, I am going on my 6th year with no bra because me and him had a conversation about this shit, and I was like, I really don't be wanting to wear that shit. He like, I don't know why you do. And that's his problem. Like, he always hype me up because he be with this shit. He like, you always
take my shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, that would make me so happy because look, it's a whole movement that I'm secretly doing. I have about 3 girls that I got to stop wearing bras, and they like, hey, this literally was like the best.
Do you have any behind the scenes persuasion?
I mean, not realistically. I don't know.
Seems like an original thought type of person.
No, like behind the scenes, like did you persuade them like physically?
I they would see me, right? Like, I used to do song bowls, time in the bathtub with like my breasts in it, and they would be like, like your boobs look nice, and it's like, a lot of women would concede. Some of them is I researched it. There's no such thing as a saggy breast.
I'm like imagining titties like,
listen,
and then the titties be on the water and it be vibrating and shit.
Like literally, it was.
Y'all got the tattoos and shit, so probably just hit.
So
and the bitch left. The bitch left with all of that. I'm gonna be a happy third. I don't give a fuck what tier I'm on.
Yeah, she gotta earn that though, because like y'all already established. How the fuck she expect just to come into y'all dynamic and be up here? Like, no, you gotta earn your spot. Yeah.
All doing it. Kids, all of that.
Now you get a new job. So you gotta earn your loyalty. Yeah, all that.
She getting a bathroom
so before we go,
song bows and her titties out.
So before we go on our first break for the first hour, we probably gonna go over an hour, but a little bit. But it'll be fine.
I didn't even know it was an hour.
Yeah, but
that's how